So in this problem, we're told that at a restaurant, n cups of tea are made by adding tea bags to hot water. If tea is equal to n plus 2, how many additional tea bags are needed to make each additional cup of tea? And so we're given this equation, t equals n plus 2. And so t is going to be tea bags, n is going to be the cups of tea. And so I think this problem is easier to understand if we just solve this for n. So if we solve this for n, we could just minus 2, right, from both sides. So n equals t minus 2. And so I think it becomes apparent when we plug in values. So let's just plug in, I'm going to choose a number greater than 2, so 3. So if we plug in 3 for this, so if we have 3 tea bags, right, n equals 3 minus 2, so n is going to be equal to 1. So when we have 3 tea bags, we're going to get 1 cup of tea. So let's plug in another tea bag, right? So if we plug in another tea bag, so 1 additional 1, if we plug in 4, we get n equals 2. So to go from 1 cup of tea to 2 cups of tea, all we did was add 1 tea bag, right? So if we do this again, if we add 1 more, so if we make it 5, right, so adding another one, we're going to get that n equals 3. So to go from 2 to 3, so just make 1 more cup of tea, it only took 1 tea bag. So if it says how many additional tea bags are needed to make an additional cup of tea, so to go one whole cup of tea, we only needed to add 1 tea bag, right? So the number of tea bags needed is just going to be 1. So the answer to this problem is just going to be 1. And so if we look at our options, B is going to be 1. So the answer to this problem is going to be B.